Alright, well, this will be interesting. We are right back at it with Amnesia the Bunker. Um, However, none of my audio saved. So we're going to do a voiceover for this one. Um, Here I am, observing the map. Now, last session we did most of the arsenal. In fact, we got the TNT, but we died at the end, and I basically rage quit. So we're going to go back and we're going to fix that error, hopefully. Um, yes, I'm showing arsenal. That's where we need to go first. Big scary monsters are here, and that's how we're going to do it. You got to sneak through these weird storage areas. There's some mice there, there's some things. Got to come up with a good plan here. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Leave a like, leave a follow. I'm trying to get out a video about once a week, but I am fairly new to this YouTube stuff, so it is super helpful if you want to, leave a like, leave a follow, something like that. Just out here drinking this coffee, it's great. So, yeah, I decided not to take the gun on this run. A couple of bandages, some gas grenades, some meat. The inventory in this game makes no sense. So, there's that. I also decided to do this run here. Decided to do this run with the generator on, since that seems to hold him at bay a lot better. I've never played this game. This is a blind playthrough, so there's a lot of stumbling. I've spent basically 2 episodes trying to fix this arsenal issue, and haven't been successful yet. But this is such a fun game, and I like the mechanics. I think it's really smooth. Alright, heading down the tunnels again. Oh, I mean, for the first time. I totally haven't done this 7 times yet. Yep, walking down the tunnels. So much fun. The other nice thing about having this light is that you don't have to run your flashlight as much, which I think was kind of what was screwing me before. Oh, there was a sound. Scary. A benefit too of our last couple of runs, we got rid of that. There was a tripwire hook there that was tripping us up. It's a problem. Now, I go over to this corner. This is where we spent a lot of time last episode, because the monster kept coming out, and this is our little hidey hole. I was fully expecting him to come out and do a hunt here, but he never ended up doing that, so that's wonderful. Sipping on my Bigfoot Saw Me mug there. It's a wonderful little thing I've got from, let's see, got that in Mackinac Island, Michigan. Trying to figure out what I want to use. Ended up going with the gas grenade. Fully expecting that to draw a hunt. Who knows if that happens. Yeah, you can hear him coming. So in this kind of world, he crawls up in the ceiling, and then he comes down through the little holes, and that's how we do that. I'm loving this game so far. Mostly because of like the challenges, the different things that we try to figure out. Oh, heard him. Got a little scared. Oh, I have this other thing. Like, even though this is a replay, when I'm hiding from him, I want to be quiet. Like it's phasmophobia or something, which is total nonsense because it's not. Yep. Okay, so the gas grenade did in fact burn off, which is wonderful. And the little rat things are gone, which is also wonderful. I was in a spot where I was like, yes, I'm going to get a code, but I didn't get a code. So that sucked. Mind entirely on getting that stuff. As you can see, I look like a pro gamer here because I have, in fact, spent like an episode and a half trying to learn this. Ignore that reminder back there. We are not going to be getting ready to work. I apologize. But Alexa does what Alexa does, you know. Got a little bit confused here about how to get through. It'd be a good mechanic to add that you can get rid of those big cabinet things. So you can hear him coming. He's sneaking up on us, which is a little BS. Yeah, realized here, gas grenades. They're not going to blow. Not going to blow those things up, which is fine. I guess we didn't realize it here. Learning is tough. This bit got a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so after we blow that gas grenade there, it comes to find out that we can just literally walk around it. I don't know if you did watch the last episode or not, but I did die a lot. So little noises are kind of freaking me out. Big noises freak me out too. See my face and like, what is going on? And I also couldn't remember how I got through here. So, hearing enough noise, hiding under the table like a man, like a boss, you know. Killer gamer skills here. Pouring up some coffee, can't have enough of that throughout the day. So the puzzle here was how do I blow this thing up without, how do I blow this thing up without a gun? Because the obvious answer is to shoot that explosive barrel, right? But, you know, smart me figured out eventually how to do it. Which I think was to trigger the creature. Yeah, that was what I did. Triggered the creature. Who then broke through this thing. No real good solutions here. So yeah, so I trigger this, boom, creature comes, right under the table. Until I start dying by the gas. Oh my god, look how stressed I am. It's hilarious. So throughout this session, Yeah, head pops over the table. Why did gas have to get me there? I mean, that was bogus. Find a spot where I can breathe, but I'm out from under the table. And that's no bueno. I think that's the moment where he breaks through, but I'm not positive about that. This game is a lot of fun. It starts off pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie. But as you get into these more puzzly type rooms, yeah, there he is, right there. Right there. Do you see him? Off to the left? When you hear that kind of clinky sound, that's when you know he's gone. This is a little tease. You would think you could go through there, but you sure can't. But look, the monster cleared out all of the stuff that we have to go through. That was nice of him. Making a good amount of noise. And here we are. Alright, this was about as far as we made it last episode, so I am excited. Got our dynamite, you know, living the good life. Yes. Celebration. And we're in a safe room, so it's like, why not explore a bit? Try to find some things. Not much in there, to be honest with you. There's a storage room across the hall that, like, that would be nice. But that was the farthest thing from my mind at this moment. All I'm thinking is, let's get out. And let's get back. Actually, what I'm thinking is, how can I blow up these bars so that I don't have to go through all of that nonsense to get back? There might be a way to do it, but like I said, this is a blind playthrough. I'm not checking out other streamers, other players, viewpoints. Like, it is what it is. Like, we're gonna get through this movie one way or another. The thing I like about blind playthroughs is that you actually see people screw up, you know? You actually see the thought process. Unless you're like me here and you're just kind of scared. You can see it on my face. I'm intense. Like, I got the dynamite. Get me the fuck out of here. Can't go through there, I realize. Go through here. Navigating this place like a boss. I'm actually really impressed with myself up to this point, so. But, like, if you hadn't done this before, here's some shit like that. You're like, oh god. Also, I definitely did die here at one point. The rats, for whatever reason, came back. So I was like, speed! Can I distract him with that piece of meat? I still won't know. I still don't know. Yeah, he's walking around. You are invincible underneath tables, you know, which is nice. At least so far, I've been invincible underneath tables. And hopefully we should hear him go up into his spot. So that little timepiece there, that keeps track of how much gas is left in the generator. And I decided to haul ass back because didn't want to die. right here is where the rats got me. For whatever reason, during that episode, they came back. So that wasn't very fun. Now I'm like, yeah, straight shot. Let's get out of here. Get me out! I have the dynamite! But I'm not gonna sprint because I'm scared of this thing. Monster in here isn't honestly all that incredibly scary. It is spooky though, knowing that he's crawling above you. I don't know if he can see you through that or not, but yeah, that's definitely spooky. Now look at me, I'm thinking I'm hot shit, because I'm about to get out of here with the dynamite. Which is obviously, yep, hot shit. Run away, run away! I don't know what that little timepiece does. It mostly just warns me, hey, I'm about to go into a section where I might die. Could be its only purpose in life, but you know, it would be nice to have more of a purpose in life than that. I'm so excited here. Did it, got the dynamite, did all the things. Time to go shut that generator off, because we don't want to lose all of our gas. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. That would be nice, but don't have the resources to do that. Yes, got the dynamite. So exciting! Like seriously, so exciting. Put that in our inventory. Bandage. Wants to give us lots of bottles for whatever reason. Basically clearing out inventory at this point. But it'd be good to have some gas in the generator, right? That's because, as the sign said, the fucker hates light. So let's talk a bit about the channel while I do this. Just starting off with this YouTube stuff, which you can definitely tell from my first couple of videos, but I'd like to get a little more like quality in them. And here I realize, oh, I don't get to go to maintenance. I have to go through those stinking tunnels again. Well, to the tunnels. I don't want to give it away, so I'm not going to. But we're basically scouting out the tunnels at this point. And when I scout, especially right after achieving like some kind of, how do I say it, victory, I scout, you know. Meaning I take what I think I'm going to need, I experiment a bit. So we also know here from previous episodes that in that little tunnel space, there's a door that's chained shut. Going in the dark because we're good like that. We don't give a F at this point. I think it's so funny I recorded this whole thing and didn't notice the sound was off. You know, I had viewers too. Nobody bothered to tell me. So thanks guys. Appreciate y'all. Kinda new to this whole game, so I don't always get it right, but having a blast, which I think is important. Alright, so this is the actual area to the tunnels. And like I said, I am experimenting here, so I don't... That chain has got to come off. That looks like gas, like... So maybe I can blow that. You can hear him walking around. So having the lights on was definitely the play in that last room, from that last run, because this is where I died quite frequently. Most of them walking around out there. Now I'm hiding because I don't know if you can get down here. Which after all my experimentation seems like you can't. Because we made noise, like lots of noise. But at this point, like, I still don't know. I always do that. I'm recording a voiceover, guys, and I'm still always like quiet when that thing's around. Boom! Gas does not blow up, even though it definitely should. Also still testing to see if this monster is going to come around the corner. See, I'm ready. I can hear him. I'm glad this game doesn't have a sanity mechanic like the original Amnesia did. Because if it did, like, I'd be toast. See scary stuff all the time in this game. Well, mostly you hide around corners trying to not see scary stuff, but when it comes, it comes. Here I'm starting to get brave. Like I realize there's most likely not going to come get me down here. And we are brave people, so, you know, that's a wonderful thing. Okay, so the exit was blown closed. It'll need to be blown open. Don't bother digging. It's impossible. Blow it up. Detonator handle is somewhere down the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Yep. So we're in these said Roman tunnels, trying to figure out how to get in. I don't really expect to actually get in during this part of the game. More trying things out to see what I can accomplish. In fact, my full plan, I believe, is to... Yeah, my whole plan is to die, so to get my stuff back. Still don't know if you can come. So, hiding in a corner like a chicken. Now, I think he's like busting at the door here, so that's why I got the gun out. Oh shit, this guy's coming through. But I'm also very sticking around the corner to see. Can't even see him. On the next episode, we are going to be more brave than we are here. In fact, we are going to solve this puzzle. The gun didn't shoot through it, which disappointed. Very disappointing. But it did do like a dinger of damage, so maybe shooting it again might make a difference. I don't know. In watching it back, I see that red light down there. And I believe over our right shoulder here there's a little red light. So maybe something would be different with power on? That might be nice. Boom, shoot it again. And didn't break it. The first time I played this game, which was off camera because it didn't save, was I got embarrassingly stuck by a door that you really just needed to get the grenade that was on the floor and blow it up. So that pipe does look like it has something to do with it. That generator right there, that looks like it has something to do with solving the puzzle. And the line runs to this wall. So whatever's on the other side of this wall, I think, might be a key to getting in there. Could be wrong though. I'm just psyched we finally got that dynamite, y'all. Like, that took a good amount of time. Closing doors, you know? There's gasoline right on the other side of this wall. It'd be nice if you could pick it up through the wall. But the game apparently is smarter than that. I tried some silly stuff here. Like at one point I saw, I'll leave it for the moment. There must be a bar or there's nothing locked, like actually locked on this. So there must be like a bar or a way to break the chain. Here I'm thinking if I shoot the end, like, better luck. I'm also getting much more confident around that this creature isn't going to come around the corner. Out of bullets. So, as per my usual scouting run protocol, it's time to get killed. This is kind of a norm for me in most video games. Like, if I don't make it, if it's the type of game where it goes back to the previous save point. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. He sees. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's so ugly. Okay. Well, that little scouting run was unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful, but pretty fun. Like I was saying, if it's a game that I know it'll take me back to a save point and I won't lose my inventory, scouting runs are fun, you know. You just get down there, you check things out, and there's no, like, fear of failure, because you can always use the monster to, like, reset your game, you know. I know it's cheap, I know it's cheatery type thing, but it's you know, it is a game mechanic, and it is what it is, you know. The little savey light of doom. down in the bottom right. You hate seeing that because you know, like, once you see that, you're about to die. Or, like, there's the possibility that you're going to die. Which, who likes that, you know? Alright, and the puzzle continues. So maybe we can burn the door. Right? Not sure if that worked or not, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know, because I did this already, but at this point in the game, I'm not sure if that's going to actually work for me or not. It'd be nice. I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like there's dog tags somewhere, some way to, like, get into one of the lockers, the storage lockers, because there is a section in the game where there are storage lockers that contain goodies. Maybe that'll be my next approach to the game, is to go to those, go check out those lockers. And, of course, gasoline did not melt. The chain. Look how confident I am. Like, I've got this guy like pacing around in my background. 0 F's given. Maybe the hinges. Maybe we can break the hinges off. If you happen to hear my cat, I apologize, but it is what it is. If you live with a cat, you know what I mean. He crawls up on your chest, and you gotta give the kitty the cuddles. You know, you have to. If you enjoy this type of content, leave me a like, leave me a follow if you want to see some more. Plan on releasing videos about every Friday or so. At least in the year. Okay. So, I feel like I need to explain that. I shot, in that case, I shot the ceiling because the ceiling was glowing. So, maybe it's part of the puzzle, you know? Obviously not. Maybe next time I'll see if there's an explosive barrel that I can get to, but I don't think there is. Coming close to, you know, for lack of a better term, committing suicide again. Just due to the fact that running out of resources relatively quick. There's that gap in the floor. Flashing lights. I wonder what the difference is if there's power. Also, if I can get on the other side of that wall, is there something I can do? He's legit trying to break in. I'm just shooting stuff at the like something that I do will make some kind of sense. Apparently not. The puzzle part of this game is really fun. Really fun. Yep. Time to take myself out. Decided to try to do it in a fairly scary way. He's out. He's pacing. I know he's here. Don't know where he is, though. This did scare me in the moment. It's actually scaring me now. I'm kind of watching back. Making noise, hoping he's going to come out. Come on, guy. Footsteps. This is creeping me out. Like, where is he? Is there something in this box that would help? Ah! Okay, yep. So good. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, leave me a follow. But yeah, that's about it for this year round. Man, that was creepy. Alright. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Alright, well, this will be interesting. We are right back at it with Amnesia the Bunker. However, none of my audio saved. So we're going to do a voiceover for this one. Here I am, observing the map. Now, last session we did most